Hey guys, welcome back for another video. It's me, Winchwood. Today we are starting on chapter 3 and 4 of Case 54, The Poison Truth. So yeah, I just got back from volunteering, and yeah, it's just a lot of stuff going on over there. You know, when I was cleaning the restrooms, there was like toilet got clogged and all that. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, oh yeah, I haven't even really talked about my volunteering, have I? But basically there's this cafe near my college campus, and I am a cleaning crew there where I just clean bathrooms, mop, sweep, wipe tables, and honestly I enjoy doing it. You know, I like being productive, and it feels rewarding doing something like that and getting like kind of, well, not work experience, because obviously this is unpaid and stuff like that, but you know, it's nice to have like something that resembles a job. It makes me feel more, I guess, useful, and it feels more rewarding, I guess you could say. And I know Tram, my cousin, is also going to do that too. She's going to be cafe support though in the fall, which is the same position that I applied for in the fall. As of now, I'm just a cleaning crew, and I've been having problems with the girls cleaning the girls' restroom or the women's restroom, because like so much stuff's going on. Their door is broken, and there's just so much like that was when the toilet was clogged with, you know, I'm not gonna even talk about it. I don't want to discuss anyone here. But yeah, surprisingly the boys' restroom is quite cleaner when I clean it. The girls' restroom is the opposite. But anyways, enough about that. Inspector Will, I found a killer card with the Crimson Order as Rosie Gateway's killer. Look. What? Publishing collectible cards about the killers we've arrested was a tasteless idea, but now Baxter Trask is simply going too far. And why would he take such a risk by implying the Crimson Order is responsible for Rosie's murder? Our investigation is far from over. This investigation is so confusing, Will. Like that secret cave. We know the killer went there, but why? Good point. Searching the secret cave again might yield more clues. We'll go have a look there, but let's also have a chat with Mr. Trask. So you found a handprint in that secret cave, Will. Well, whoever left it behind is soon going to be identified thanks to your mad skills. And you're right, there could be something of importance inside the golden basin. Are you ready to look through it? Okay. Dang! Bullseye, Will. You identified a handprint from that secret cave in mere seconds, so it belonged to Ashton Cooper. What the heck was Ashton Cooper doing in a secret cave nobody seems to even know the existence of? I agree, Will. Ashton's got some explaining to do. By the way, about the volunteering again, one of the benefits is that you can get a free drink of your choice. I always get an iced mocha latte, and they make it so good every time. But you can only get it during your shift. If you're just there just to be a customer, then that doesn't count. Anyways, well done, Will. You found a letter inside that basin from the secret cave. What does this say? Rosie, if you release your filthy book on my ancestor, I will kill you. It is signed by Kirk DeHaan. Now why would Kirk be threatening Rosie? You're right, Will. We know Rosie was murdered because of a book she was writing about Kirk's ancestor. And it sounds like Kirk was prepared to kill Rosie to protect his ancestor's image. Come on, let's go talk to him. Real definition of generational trauma right here. Trask, why did you publish this killer card which claims the Crimson Order murdered Rosie Gatewood? Because it's true, Rosie Gatewood was researching the Pilgrim Village and stumbled upon a secret of the Crimson Order. What secret? You know about the legend of Kirk DeHaan and how he became the leader of the village thanks to his miracle baby? Well, there's more to the story. You see, Kirk DeHaan followed Harriet Gatewood to the secret cave to see their newborn son. My baby, I have a baby. Harriet, you made me the happiest of men. And I am truly sorry for what I'm about to do. What are you talking about? Why are you holding that knife, my love? No! I'm sorry here, but I had to kill you. There was no other way. You made the right decision, Gert de Haan, and you proved yourself worthy of joining our ranks. Ah, who are you? What are you doing here? We are the Crimson Order. Our power comes from our secrets, and therefore we must forever operate from the shadows. From the shadows, eh? Not very secretive anymore, man. That is why we need you to become the leader of the village and carry out our orders. We will make you a true hero to the people. But how? These people are without hope. Take this baby and tell them it was sent by God. They will worship you forever. Where did they get the baby from? That's what I want to know. So now you know the real story behind Gert de Haan's myth, Inspector Will. Oh wait, never mind. The baby was hers, but he... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he killed her while the baby was still in the womb. Sorry. Anyways, so now you know the real story behind Gert de Haan's myth, Inspector Will. Really telling us that the Crimson Order covered up de Haan's murder? I believe it. Just so they could have used de Haan as their puppet? I believe it. Think about it. Why else would Rosie Gateway have been killed for wanting to tell the truth to the whole world? Now, if you excuse me, I must go home and water my belladonna sprouts. These flowers need a lot of attention, you know. Ah, Inspector Will, would you happen to have that shiny Tesca Wind Killer card by any chance? I want to pay for it. Heck no. She killed Madison. I'm keeping it. Actually, wait. Maybe that makes sense to give it to you. We're not here to talk about some stupid cards. Tell us what were you doing inside de Haan's secret cave instead. Inspector Will found your handprint there. I go there to pick these rare herbs. They're such a treat. Some people say Gert de Haan planted them himself. How do you know about that secret cave anyway? It seems only Rosie, her killer, and a few other people knew about it. Come now, this city was built by my family. Don't you think I would know all its secrets? You should be careful, Ashton. It seems people who know too many secrets tend to get murdered around these parts. Oh, don't worry about me, Inspector Will. Unlike some people, I know how to keep my mouth shut. Kirk, we found the death threat you sent to Rosie Gateway. Why don't you save us time and confess to the murder? Hey, hold your horses there. The letter was just to scare her. I just wanted her to stop writing that stupid book is all. But now she's dead, and you're looking mighty guilty. I don't know how it looks, but I'm telling you, someone else went and killed her. They gotta be the Crimson Order. The Crimson Order are true heroes who protect the city from people like Rosie, who just want to slander its good name. The Crimson Order have been a bunch of murderers for 400 years. They're definitely not heroes. Yeah, Jones, can we arrest him just for that statement? No, I mean not statement. Opinion. A bad one. You can't stop me from admiring them. And killers make up a big part of this town's history. Just look at my killer card collection. After one too many coffees, that's totally me. Every one of our suspects seems to have a million reasons for wanting Rosie's dead. But who actually killed her? Good idea, Will. We should go back to where it all started, the Pilgrim Museum. You found a bear trap, Will. Maybe you should take a closer look. There seems to be something stuck in it. And what about that hamper? You're right. We know the killer was here, so it's a good idea to look through it. Good job, Will. You found pieces of blue fabric in the bear trap's clutches. Obviously, it's not part of the exhibition. Let's send it to Grace for analysis. She'll know what to make of it. Well done, Will. You found a faded parchment inside the hamper you found in the Pilgrim Museum. Unfortunately, the text is too far illegible, but you should give it a try. I know you have a spell for that. Dispose of Rosie Gatewood. Oh my goodness, you're right, Will. The faded parchment now says dispose of Rosie to join us. So it's a contract to kill Rosie. The killer was carrying out someone else's orders, just so that they could join their club. We need to send this contract to Alex. If there's a secret society recruiting killers, we need to know. I analyzed the blue threads you found in the bear trap from the Pilgrim Museum, Will, and I found traces of poison on them. The same poison that was used to create the blow dart that killed your victim. So these threads came from our killer. Exactly, now I'm guessing the bear trap used to be hanging on the wall, and when your killer got close, they almost lost their head. But instead, the bear trap only caught a bit of their blue tie. So we're looking for a killer with a blue tie. Thanks, Grace. The killing contract you found in the Pilgrim Museum was made up in a very sophisticated way. You saw most of the message ordering the killer to murder Rosie, but a part was missing which was written with special ink. Seeing that there was a blank part on the page, I decided to pass it under black light and success. A symbol revealed itself. What? That's the symbol of the Crimson Order, so they ordered the hit on Rosie. Yes, and to be able to see the Crimson Order symbol, you need ultraviolet glasses that can allow you to see in the same spectrum as the ink. Well, what will these ultraviolet glasses look like? Like any normal glasses, but the color can't lie. They'll have purple lenses. Great work, Alex. So we're looking for a killer who's wearing purple glasses. Ah, well, this is my favorite part of the job. When all the evidence points towards our killer, come on, let's make the arrest. I thought they were going to save him for last, to be honest, but okay. I'll take it. So you're the one who killed Rosie Gatewood, Ashton, and for what? Just so you could join the Crimson Order? The Crimson Order, just like me, we're proud of our fine city and we'll do anything to protect it. You don't make the city proud, you're a bunch of psycho killers. Don't make us out to be senseless murderers. All our so-called crimes are justified. Rosie Gatewood was about to deceive the Crimson Order as insidious manipulators. They gave me a mission to kill her and I executed her perfectly. Well, you guys are insidious manipulators. I used the killer cards as motivation. The descriptions of each murder taught me how to commit the perfect crime. I took my time and prepared a poison from rare plants in the secret cave. I wanted to make sure everything was perfect. But then Inspector Will came sniffing around and I had to act fast. I used a poison dart and I fled the scene before you even knew she was dead. Well, we got you now, Cooper, and this time you won't fade away like a ninja. Mr. Cooper, you are brought before this court to answer for the murder of the famous writer Rosie Gatewood. How do you plead? Guilty to the eyes of your so-called justice, I guess, but the honor of my family is safe, for we Coopers always did what was necessary for the eternal glory of the city. And putting me in a cell won't change anything. Even from jail I can act as a Crimson Brother. That's enough, Ashton Cooper. For the murder of Rosie Gatewood, this court hereby sentences you to life in prison. Now, take him away. Wait, Inspector Will, I have a message for you from the Crimson Order. Your days are numbered. Nah. You think the Crimson Order scares Inspector Will? You got it all wrong. It's them who should be scared. Seems our investigation into the past is forcing the Crimson Order to step out of the shadows, Will. We're getting closer to the secrets. I just hope you're ready, Will. Who knows when they will strike next. Inspector Will, I need to talk to you. It's about the secret cave. You see, I was supposed to guard the entrance, but I'm sorry. Baxter Trax, the creator of the collectible killer cards, tricked me and answered. What do you mean? You're a trained cop, Ramirez. How was he able to trick you? He begged me to let him take a look, and I refused, but he kept insisting, and he showed me his newest killer card, the premium edition of the Ashton Cooper card. I was marveling at it, and he took my distraction as an opportunity to slip into the cave. I'm so sorry, Inspector Will. Can you come back to the cave with me? You're the only one who can make sure Mr. Trask didn't move anything important. Right, Will, I'll let you handle this. But I feel uneasy about the Crimson Order. We can't just wait until they kill someone else. Your point, since Ashton Cooper is part of the Crimson Order, we should go talk to him. We can go whenever you're ready, if you're ready to check the cave first. Inspector Will, what allows me the pleasure to see you again so soon after you arrested me? Cut it, Ashton. We have questions about the Crimson Order. We want to stop them, so tell us everything you know. I know they will protect my family's history now that I'm a member, and that's enough for me. You have to accept that there's nothing you can do, just like with your ex-chief. Don't bring his name into this. They've been controlling this city for centuries. They're not scared of one little inspector. They're written Grimsborough's history.
The White Acres painting in the museum is the best example. It was ordered by the Crimson Order as a gift for a member. You're no match for them. Darn it, I can't believe this guy refused to help us. He's a criminal, Jones. What did you expect? I don't care what he says. I'm not scared of the Crimson Order, as if they could stop you. Ashton mentioned a painting we found at the museum, though. You already proved it was related to the Crimson Order, but maybe we missed something. Let's go take another look at it. Here we are. Well, I don't know if we'll find anything new about this painting, though. We'll probably wasting our time. What? The Canva? Oh, clearly spotted, Will. There's a smudge message on the other side of the Canva. Do you think you can make it legible? It's so scary here, Inspector Will. It's a good thing you could tell nothing was moved except this torn up paper you found. Oh, Chief King's name is written here. I don't know what it's supposed to be, though. Really, Ramirez? It's clearly a killer card of Samuel King. Well done, Will. The message written on the back on the canvas is mostly legible now. It's a dedication from the painter to William Kingsley. Well, that's the name of Chief King's ancestors. Everything leads to Chief King's family, but if the Crimson Order did order this painting, as Ashton claimed, what were their ties with this William Kingsley? You're right, Ashton won't tell anything, but we know someone who has done a lot of research about Grimsboro history, Jenny Quad. As a ghostwriter, she may be able to help us. Ramirez says, I wonder what this could be. I wonder what could this be too, Ramirez. I can't believe it, Inspector Will. Trask has created a card about Chief King, and it's a golden one. How horrible. Chief King wasn't one of those horrible murderers on the killer cards. I know he killed Adam Bentley, but he wasn't a monster. I agree, Inspector Will. We can't let Baxter Trask publish this card. I like killer cards, but I don't want this game to taint Chief King's reputation. Let's talk to him. Jetty, we need to look into your research about the past of Grimsboro. We're looking for a certain Kingsley among the pilgrims, and we could use your help. Kingsley, you said? I do remember seeing that name during my research for Rosie's book. I may be able to help. I'll have to go over my notes first. I'm sure I stumbled upon this Kingsley recently. I bet there was a link with Rosie's book. I may have seen a Kingsley name on a few occasions in the museum too. Some items here must have belonged to his family. Oh, you're right, Will. We should take a look around then. We might find one of those items. Thank you for your help, Jenny. I hope you'll find something. Baxter Trask, Inspector Will has found your new card in the secret cave. What were you thinking, publishing a Chief King's card? Come on, a police chief turning into a murderer and then killing himself? How could I let this story pass? Is this the developers congratulating themselves, patting themselves on the back or something? I feel like this is what this is supposed to be. It'll make an awesome card. People have started to consider your ex-chief as the worst killer Grimsboro has ever known. No, he's far from the worst. There's worse people than that. He's the perfect representation of the corruption in the city. No, that's Alden Green. You're thinking of someone else, man. No, we can't let you do this. Look, I like your cards, but we can't let you destroy Chief King's reputation anymore. I'm sorry, but Inspector Will won't let you publish this card. Fine, I won't publish it, but it's a pity. If you start collecting killer cards, Inspector Will, I'm sure you'll understand. Here, take this gift vouchers to buy some. Nice catch, Will. This trunk may hold interesting items. It will help us understand the lives of the pilgrims better. I have a strong hunch that the Crimson Order will be going after Kathy now, since, she is a descendant of Chief King. So, that's what I'm worried about. I'm impressed, Will. I never have noticed this old letter among those clothes without you. It's an official message. According to the governor's orders, the prisoner John Bell has been falsely accused of a murder and is to be released immediately. The author is the governor's assistant. As an influential character in the Pilgrim settlement, they must have met the Kingsleys. You're right, Will. Alex should be able to tell us whose family this wax seal belongs to and if they have any link with the Kingsley family. Well, you never believe me, but the wax seal on the letter you found at the museum belongs to the Kingsley family, and your letter was written by William Kingsley. So Chief King's ancestor wrote that letter. I sure didn't expect him to be a governor's assistant, and he must have been important in the Pilgrim community. Yeah, the governor was like a mayor, and his assistants helped him rule the Pilgrim settlement. They were part of the civil court and could intervene in some trials, like with this letter.
In this case, William Kingsley vouched for the prisoner John Bell so he'd be free, but in the city archives it's written he was accused of triple homicide. Triple homicide. Why would William Kingsley be such a killer? Well, we should go talk to Jenny again. She may have heard of this. Inspector Will, right on cue. I found something about the Kingsley family. I can't figure out how I missed it before. More precisely, every time I find a crime that could have been ordered by the Crimson Order, the name Kingsley appears, and then poof, the whole story seemingly vanishes. No witnesses, no interrogations, no investigations, and even if a criminal is arrested, he never faces trial and is released thanks to the intervention of the Kingsley family. You're right, Will. It's just like in that letter we found, but what does that mean? What if the Kingsley family has been cleaning up after the Crimson Order ever since the first Pilgrim settlement? It makes perfect sense. But I'm sorry, Inspector Will, I won't do more research on this topic. I don't want to attract the Crimson Order's attention. I don't want to die like Rosie. Take these trinkets, though, if you ever want to restore another painting, and I should offer you lunch as an apology. Later at the station. Well, I can't believe what Jenny has told us. We knew Chief King was part of the Crimson Order and that he had done some shady jobs for them, but this? Think about it. His family, starting with his ancestor William Kingsley, has ensured the Crimson Order crimes stayed hidden for generations. I can't believe it. The whole family has been used to cover up the atrocities, but nobody else apart from Samuel King seems to have committed a crime. Chief King seems to be the first one who ever committed a murder. What if Chief King was more than a pawn for the Crimson Order? What if he had planned everything? It's like the Crimson Order is everywhere. I feel like I can't trust anyone but you. We have to stop this madness. They can't escape you forever, Will. Inspector Will, oh my gosh. I have terrible news. Tess Goodwin, the Rorschach Reaper, she escaped her cell. What? Don't let her escape. She killed Madison. What? Tess Goodwin is out. Well, we need to put her back in jail before she starts hypnotizing people again. Ramirez, get your frying pan ready. Yeah. And yeah, that will be for the next case. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next time for case 55. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Get out.